So, I didn't even realize this game was released. I never played Dungeons 1 or 2, but this entire series, I believe, is just like a remake of Dungeon Keeper. So, that's exciting. Haven't really played this one, but I'm sure it will be fine. If it's anything like, well, Dungeon Keeper, which was a great game. You're right, people can make mistakes. It's all good, Shay. You have amazing news, Kaze? What's up? You finally got potato chips. Well, all is right with the world then. That is good news, Kaze. What up, Arion? Or Irion? What up, Lyde? So we're just going to dive into this campaign. Like I said, I haven't really played it yet. I did a skirmish just to make sure that this game worked, and it does. Confirmed, it works. Ah, who needs tutorials? Come on. The shadow
of absolute evil.
Oh.
The shadow of absolute evil had crossed the sea and now sought the chosen target, a dark elf named Talia.
I guess my voice is not needed, Mr. Narrator. So I guess you can also play these games co-op. That's neat. Always neat feature to have co-op in these games.
A long, long time ago,
In a galaxy
the absolute evil had, in the famous predecessor to this game, subjugated the known world and
Wait, what?
defeated good.
Are they breaking the
Now,
fourth wall already?
In a world full of blackness and despair, it spent its days sipping cocktails from the skulls of its enemies and forging new plans over a grilled unicorn kebab.
Oh, poor
Unfortunately,
unicorn.
There wasn't much left to forge. A few orc wedges, the occasional trick played on the little snots. There just wasn't anything left to conquer. As the weeks and months passed, the absolute evil grew ever more reticent and seclusive. From time to time, one could hear a
Thank you for the
slight
wall,
murmur from
Eleanor.
the depressed evil's secret laboratory in the depths
For
of the
evil.
dungeon. Its creatures grew more worried with each passing day, and even started to miss its ingenious evil tricks. It was a somewhat confusing time for them. No beatings, no torture, and no being sent to a senseless death. On the other hand, it was a rather nice change. Eons passed, and the unicorn supply dwindled until suddenly, one wonderful day, the evil genius evil joyfully burst from its super secret laboratory. It finally had a new goal. An unknown continent, as often found in sequels, lay to the east, sheltered from the wicked evil by naught but a puny little ocean. It immediately had a fleet built. This was so powerful that it covered the horizon from north to south and was manned by the best and most powerful creatures at the devious evil's command. The fleet
Okay.
set sail for the crossing to this new continent, left the harbor, and sank.
Okay.
Yet that mattered naught to the couldn't give a hoot about its minions' evil. It instructed its goblins and little snots to design an even more powerful fleet. These new ships were gigantic. Loaded with devious evil's second-best creatures, the fleet set out. And that sank as well.
What the fuck? Okay.
The annoyed evil saved his relentless anger towards the shipbuilders for later. Obviously, it would have to take care of the matter itself. With a sigh, it cast a spell and created a shadow of itself. A creature of absolute darkness and evilness.
Thank you for the wall,
This
Henry.
shadow flew across the water towards the east. There, it would find a vessel, a corruptible being that would subjugate this land in the name of evil. And the shadow had the perfect target in mind.
What up, Dwa? What up, Boo? What up, Cheeky Chief? Elena, what's up? Sorry, I was paying attention to the storyline of, I guess we just created a little shadow clone baby and threw it across the ocean.
The great paladin Tanos hero of the totally Eastern Kingdoms and a repugnantly good fellow.
Totally
He
Eastern
was
Kingdoms.
visiting the fatiguing
You know, the
library
TEK.
in Tristram with his comrades
Tech.
to see his foster daughter Talia.
Well now, Talia, tell me about your studies. Are you making progress with the writings of the ancient sages?
Yes, dear father. I have thoroughly digested it and have come a step closer to the good. The desire within me to do evil is defeated.
She's lying.
Really? Excellent. I am proud of you, my child. Continue to concentrate on your studies. I must go to Stormbreeze to clear up a few matters. I'll be back soon. In the meantime, my loyal friend Grimly will protect the country. Should anything
Grimly?
you can turn to him. Isn't that right, Grimly?
Aye, of course, Janos. I'll keep an eye on the damned elf. Your daughter. You can count on me.
I sound like a drunk dwarf.
And I'll see you
so,
soon, my friends.
Okay.
May the goddess watch over you, and the light burn eternally.
Bon voyage, dear father. I'll make you so proud of me. Who does good is good.
Is she wearing armor? I mean, she's wearing, like, caster's clothes.
Disgusting phrases like that always leave such a nasty taste in my mouth. These abnormally good heroes, on the other hand, had no inkling of the malignity gathered to the south. One moment a herd of sheep was peacefully grazing,
Uh-huh.
and the next
Oh!
moment, whomp! With a fulminant explosive effect that ate up half our special effects budget, the shadow entered the world. His target, a dark elf caught between good and evil, was very close.
She's even
As
a
the
dark
shadow
elf.
of the unspeakably evil moved through the world. All around it died.
Oh, look, it's me.
Plants withered. Animals perished. Sort of like a picnic with my family.
Huh. Alright, well, I am the unspeakable evil. This is what I look like. This is why I don't have a webcam, because I don't think people can understand my eyes. They get freaked out. Her voice is the worst. It's not great. I agree. What up, Gabe? So at some point we'll control a wait a minute, are we actually turning the... Okay. So we are turning the land, like, rots as we walk. Okay, that's cool.
The shadow of the far-off evil found itself very, very close to Twistram. It could practically feel
I'm sorry,
its target's
to
presence.
Twistram?
Take these lanterns, men,
I must have
and
missed
let
that.
the light of the goddess shine. For the night is dark and full of terrors. And
Oh my god.
there's a pile of horse poo around here somewhere. I trod in it earlier. For the darkness! I mean, for the light! Sorry. I'm still in training.
Yes, well, that is somewhat suboptimal. Naturally, the shadow of the almighty evil was an incredibly powerful creature. But, well, light was a bit of an issue. It would certainly be wise to stay out of the lantern light.
Okay. I will be sure to stay out of the lantern's light.
Lanterns everywhere, lanterns! You'd think some nutcase hung them all over the place just to be irritating. I'm supposed to be the evil one here. Whatever. The shadow of the nestled cozily before the fireplace evil was extremely sensitive to light.
What is
and would
this
inevitably
writing?
take damage from it. It was important to avoid light as much as possible.
I got that part. Thank you.
The shadow reached the entrance to Twistram. Fortunately,
Why is his name
this one was
Twistram?
not
God.
closed, but it was brightly lit. Luckily, there was an unfortunate guard on patrol that the shadow was able to possess, thanks
Oh, we
to
can?
its incredible powers. As long as it wasn't in the light. The shadow of absolute evil melded
Alright.
with the guard and took control of his body.
Ah,
Thus,
now
it
this
was
is
able
us.
to pass through the gate with ease.
Woo! Okay, I noticed the timer up there, so I didn't want to try and walk through the light. Can I possess you again? There we go. Weird that there is no, like, sound effect for that. For the blood god murder
What was
her?
that? I think there was something wrong with that last beer.
Unfortunately, the Shadow's possession only lasted a short while before the guard was able to free himself. Still, it was long enough to get past the gate.
Okay.
The Shadow's target was close. So close. Talia, the Dark Elf. Soon she would fight on the side of evil.
Kinda wish the first mission wasn't like a stealth mission, but...
May the goddess be with you, my friends. It will soon be time to open the orphanage in the fatiguing library. Come to the big square and join in the festivities.
Well, I don't know.
I had actually kind of planned to spend the evening in the bathhouse.
There's a lot of talking in this.
Friends, this orphanage is very important to my father. Tanos, you know, the mighty paladin, the one you really don't want to offend.
Yeah, all right, we'd love to come.
Excellent! May the light of the goddess shine upon you, and let us experience this exhilarating spectacle in the
Oh my
big
goodness.
square together. Follow me, my friends, for evil, the light, I mean. Keep the light burning bright, for the night is
Listen,
dark
I don't
and
wanna
full of
say-
barriers or errors or
I don't like
something
this.
like that.
I think they're maybe trying a little too hard here for this writing and attempt to parody. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Am I going to choose randomly? What do you mean choose randomly? Choose what? So can I possess this dude? Probably not. Since they are on walking patterns, I'm assuming we just need to walk past them. Can I possess this archmage?
Stop holding the lantern
There we
in your
go.
face like that, boy. I am
We're now
Grimway,
mage.
king of the dwarves, and I am used to the cold, dark tunnels under the mountains.
Oh my goodness. I mean, this is, I don't know, kind of an interesting way, I guess, to go through your credits section. They really
In the
don't...
distance,
Oh,
one
no.
could hear the unbearably good bells of a church. They must be marking the opening of the orphanage in the fatiguing library. Heroes, with lanterns, began to stream in that direction. The crossing on a red signal evil shadow swore, or would have, if it had a mouth, and tried to avoid the lanterns as much as possible.
Yep.
Gathered here to open this orphanage in the fatiguing library.
Is that guy gonna start walking? Oh, I see.
Tanos, I'm glad to see so many of you.
Oh, please keep walking. Okay.
Free will.
We probably have to duck down in here. Oh, we can't. Alright. Oh shit, we have the path?
Finally, the time had come, and the shadow of the passes in the slow lane evil was within range of Talia, the Dark Elf. The time had come for it to use its incredible powers to possess her for a short time.
Jesus. What up, Pobe? Hello, everybody who I've missed saying hi to.
I am happy to see us all gathered here today. My dear father would be very proud were he with us today. He would be overjoyed to see us give the young.
Alright, so now there are two different lines talking over each other, so I'm going to talk over these two other lines. I wish I had someone else in this room so they could talk over me, so we could just have all this talking over so you can't understand what the hell is actually going on.
This orphanage and destroy it utterly, and all of you with
I think we are going to destroy the orphanage, Lexi.
What did she say?
die.
Alright, yeah, no, we just straight up destroyed the orphanage, filled with, I guess, innocent children.
I feel the power within me. It's over 9,000.
Oh.
In Talia, the black magic of the Dark
Oh,
Elf.
Alt F4
She
is just
immediately
so
began to
close.
unleash
It's
the
like
powers
my
of
fingers
chaos
are on
upon
it.
the world.
They're on it. They're on the keys. But like I said, I would look at this game, so we gotta look at this game.
To pieces.
It's over 9,000, and she's doing leet damage. God. Oh. 9,001, and then her other spell does lead damage. God, friends, I just, like, where's the arrow to the knee fucking reference? I can take references to a certain point, but this is just too much. It's too much.
I will kill you all.
Oh god. Anyways, I'm sure the actual gameplay is fine. It's just the writing and the references is.
The Dark Elf raged through Twistrom's inexperienced guards. She thereby built up a tremendous inner energy, which she released into the world as a focus beam.
Time to death!
Meanwhile, in the fatiguing library, they waited eagerly with coffee and cake for Talia to show up and open the new orphanage.
Who the fuck wrote this?
The energy beam hit
A writer from like 2001 took a portal to now and was like, I'll be your writer. I have the sweetest references from the fucking like late 90s. Like,
the narcissistic evil patted itself on the shoulder. Or it would have, but the metal armor always made such a terrible clunking noise when it tried. But then again, that's what little snots are for. Obviously, the Dispatch Shadow had found a perfect vessel.
I'm sure the gameplay is fine. I'm sure it's fine.
Already earned the title of Employee of the
This
Month,
game just needs to shut the hell up,
library, as
and
well
it'll be
as
fine.
of Twistrom. The destruction of an orphanage and the bombardment of innocent citizens with magic missiles immediately made her the minion wasted.
Look at that face! That's the fucking. That's the.
hench person. Her evil deeds complete, Talia withdrew into the vaults beneath the ruins of the fatiguing library. There, between the slaughterhouse and Mad Archbishop Lazarus's apartments, she prepared to create something powerful in the name of the absolutely ultimately evil. A dungeon heart, the cornerstone of any dungeon's power.
Here we go. We're getting to the part of the game that's cool.
Far away, Paladin of Light and
Oh no, generic fantasy citywide.
was on his way to the Empire's capital.
Just shut up,
of
game.
Stormbreeze.
Oh, Stormbreeze. Of course,
Naive
it's
and
Stormbreeze.
trusting as he was whistling cheerfully to himself, with no inkling of his foster daughter's dark deeds. Though he was aware
A game
that as
has
a dark
never
elf,
tried so
she
hard
always had a
to make me
core of
not
evil
play
in
it
her.
before the game really
He
even
had hoped to
starts.
defeat it through religious indoctrination with ancient mad writings.
King, you just subbed but nothing happened? Yeah, I didn't get a message for that either, King.
Twistrom in ruins. Talia, the Dark Elf, had turned to evil and laid the fatiguing library in ruins. Now she began to build a small power base in its vaults.
Malinor, you assure me the gameplay is good? Okay, as long as the gameplay is good, I can forgive it for this... whatever this is. This... let's call it humor. Is that supposed to be Las Vegas? Yeah, I lied. That was supposed to be Las Vegas.
Twistrom looked like the leftovers from a heavy metal concert.
What?
Oh, Jesus.
Evil again.
Thank you.
Father will be
Gar.
beside himself. He was right when he said,
Oh,
"You
for
are
the
the
resub.
dire hero." Oh, you
I still
no
have to
longer
turn that
have
sound
to see
effect down. I keep
yourself
turning it down like
become
10% of the
villain.
time every time I hear it.
Oh,
And it still needs to be
in a
lower.
way, was
Give me
fun to
day
be
butts.
evil.
Holy shit.
Things,
What the hell, God?
pillaging and showing those nasty goody two shoes where the hammer hangs.
Oh, give me dat butt. Okay, give me day. I was confused to say give me day butt.
revenge will be terrible.
How you doing, man?
While Tanya was delivering a typical villainous monologue,
Sorry, I wasn't paying attention to what they were saying in the game. My
from the
bad.
depths arose a
I'm sure it wasn't that
pulsating
important.
crystal filled with the magic-savvy evil's power. A dungeon heart. Not to be confused with those dungeon hearts from other games. We don't want to be sued again.
Hello,
Were they actually
greetings.
sued by someone who owned Dungeon Keeper?
What seems to be your boggle?
My
Mental
boggle.
messages were
What the
exchanged
fuck?
between Talia and the mentally savvy evil's crystal. We could
Freddy
explain
Krueger is
this in
coming
detail
to
at
Dead
this
by
point,
Daylight?
but that
Oh,
would require
really?
A 3-hour monologue on my part.
What the hell would
and
that
I'm
be like?
Definitely not being paid enough for that.
Right then. I will make these.
Sorry, I find the
people
conversation
suffer
with
for
chat a
mocking
lot
me.
more entertaining than the
Father's
conversation in
henchmen
this
never
game.
liked me anyway, and always insulted me, calling
Freddy
me
Krueger.
pointy-eared. It's time for my well-deserved revenge.
I mean, it has to be something with dreams, right? Because that's Freddy Krueger's whole
Game
shtick.
logic internalizing evil had given Talia an assignment. Out there on the surface were shamelessly good places in urgent need of
What up,
destruction.
Kath?
Nah, no problem. I'll take care of it. I and an evil army.
Alright, destroy Twistram's remaining guard
Strategic
buildings,
and
conquer the good
well-versed
locations.
evil did not
Okay.
send its new general into battle.
Luckily, this play is basically like Dungeon Keeper from what I
Dungeon had to be
understand,
built,
and I know how to play
and
that, so...
creatures hired to provide her with a powerful army. Of course, the
We're gonna use a little Snotlings here to try and carve out some gold.
Wind blew in a dungeon. However,
And I'm trying my best to ignore what this man is saying.
Loss, it could effortlessly
Yeah, Grim, exactly, that was the Demolition Man reference.
format.
Yeah. What seems to be your boggle. I didn't know if anyone else in chat would get a Demolition Man reference, so I didn't bother saying that's a Demolition Man reference, because, well, Demolition Man's so old, but... Oh, take care, Lion! You do remember that Dungeon 2 was tied up in lawsuits? Okay. Thanks for letting me know, Malinor. So right here we have a gold vein that's going to basically, I think, last us forever? Most likely, for as long as this game's going to take place. And now we need to do, I think, research and build rooms.
Well, they hadn't exhausted themselves either, but anyway.
Let's see what research we
there
have
were
here.
Now some research projects
So this is
that
the research
research
screen.
Evil could pursue.
So the hideout is going to...
Improved research
Never mind, I'll let him
menu
say it.
TN was now available. The new improved research menu TN opened and gave an overview of currently available technologies. At the moment, the selection was still limited, but that would change. After all, this evil crusade had only just begun.
Oh, that is a fake. Hold on. There we go. Sorry, I had to ban someone in chat. Alright, so we're going to research a hideout, which is going to be the bedrooms for the Horde creatures. So this game has 4 different sets of creatures. We got Horde, Demons, Undead, and then Heroes. Yeah. So this is going to be our Horde section, which is going to be like Orcs, Goblins, and other stuff. So we're going to research that. Our currency is up here. We got gold, mana, and evilness. I'm not entirely sure how you generate evilness, but I'm sure that would come into play at some point. So now we got that. Alright. So let's make a sleeping quarters for our people. Because we can now recruit orcs and goblins, but they need somewhere to sleep. So let's make sure we have that up before we actually recruit those. Okay. Sorry, I was just trying to catch up on what chat's going on in chat. Alright, so let's build the hideout. So our people have somewhere to sleep. Let's actually clear out that and that. What is this? Armor bonus. Increase the creature's armor level a little. Oh, okay. Well, let's just set that down for right now. Then we will expand a little bit more. And then, the treasury provides additional place to store your gold besides your throne room, perfectly near gold veins. Let us make our treasury around this never-ending gold vein. It's not actually never-ending, but that's a lot of gold. Let's expand the treasury room a little bit. Make sure we have a lot of room for our treasure. In these games, you typically don't want to create... Jesus. I really need to lower that. Thank you, Dr. Sebseb, for the 4 months. Let's scare Toad for me and the king. You even knew it. You even knew it was going to scare me. It scares me every single time. Because the way that I edited that sound file, it starts on a bump. You know, it's not like a build-up. And that's on me.
It's payday.
That is on me. So we're going to make this into a giant treasury. We now have that. So let's go recruit. Oops. Let's recruit. How do we do that? There we go. Let's recruit an orc. Orc is tanky. The gobos are damage dealers for the most part, from what I understand. So we will recruit an orc. We will recruit 2 gobos. Let's do 3 gobos. There we go. And then we're going to expand our territory here, or our what's this place called again? Hideout? Yeah, hideout. And then you can see up here the population that we can have is up to 5 right now. So we have that almost maxed out. I would like to get a Naga, which is going to be a healer. Do you see the Orc Research Warhammer reference? Uh-oh. I didn't actually read it. Is it here? For the Horde? Wow. Okay. So they have both Warcraft and Warhammer in this. Okay. Got it. I missed that. Thank you for pointing it out, Reese. War for the Overlord even has the original Dungeon Keeper narrator. I've never played War for the Overlord. That's an older game though, right? And King, I'm not entirely sure why it's not showing your message up. Because it showed Dr. Sebseb, it showed Gar. Please rename one of the units to Cabri. Oh, right, I can rename units in these, can't I? How do I do that? I think it's in the army screen. Okay, so Mogdor. Let me do this with our random die roll. 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Mystery Pork. I apparently just typed a bunch of A's. I think that's a good orc name. Oh, whoops. 50 cents? Oh my god. 50. Jesus. 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Reese the Beast. There we go. 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Lexi. Also with the Boom Boom. Nice emote. And then our last Gabo. 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hey, what up, J-Wing? 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Gabrisi, you actually did make it. There we go. So we now have all of our people named. We'll drop Gabrisi right there. And let's give this armor to our orc friend, because they are the tank. Where is our orc friend at? There you are. Can I... There we go. So you are now well armed, which is neat. Alright, we need to expand the treasury, so let's do that. Make that all treasury. And what is this? Wage reduction. Reduce the creature's wage demands. Let's save that in case we get like some kind of elite creature. Let's drop that book over there. Do you have some kind of time limit? I don't think we do. But we can get one more unit. The problem is to recruit a Naga, we will need to research it with evilness. But I don't know how we get evilness. Oh, you know what? I never even really noticed that Gabrisi was just spamming chat. Cheating. You're a cheater. Well, I don't think we're going to be able to get a Naga, so maybe we should just recruit someone else. Also, why are we not mining? Oh, I didn't have it selected. Okay, I was wondering why the hell we didn't have gold. My god. Well, let's mine a little bit more. We will get another orc and head up to Tristram through the dungeon entrance, I think, is how we get there. Probably. That seems like what it would be. Oh, you know what? I forgot about food. We need to research this gobbler farm so we can actually feed our minions. Whoops. That's really bad. Let's get a room ready over here off of their living quarters. And then we will build up a gobbler farm. I think if they starve, they will leave the dungeon. Just destroy stuff to gain evilness. Okay, that sounds like a good way to get evilness. Thank you. Nondorian? What is this game about? This game is about you create a dungeon, you fill it up with your own creatures, and then you go attack the surface world of Goody Two Shoes, J-Wing. There we go. Now that we've researched the Gobble Farm, we should be able to, there we go, make a Gobbler Farm. So I think it tells you how much you need here. So you can generate one chicken or gobbler per inner tile. So all the tiles that are not attached to a wall. So I think this should be okay, this size. There we go. But yeah, like this is basically Dungeon Keeper. Like just straight up. The way this plays, the way it looks. Even a giant evil hand that's floating around. The way that you can pick people up and drop them wherever you want. Which is fine. I mean, if we never got the Dungeon Keeper 3 that we wanted.
It's payday.
Payday, how much are we paying out right now? 125, that's fine. That's more than fine. Oh, take care, Dawa. Wow, you're leaving me to go watch Critical Role, Dawa? Damn. I don't blame you, but damn. The rooms are more efficient when there is less open space next to them. So that area next to the hideout with nothing in it is lowering efficiency. Oh, I expanded this because I wanted to actually build more rooms here. But thank you for letting me know. We will finish that up. And now we can recruit the last orc that we want. There we go. Go to the army screen and then the army screen. And then we will name Zerghawk after one of you. Let's roll a die. 19. Oh god. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. 19. Bruce Monty. Welcome to the game. Now the thing is, I don't know how we get them to like go to the surface world. That's the thing I don't really know. Do we just drop them in here? I guess we do. Alright. Well, let's, army screen. Drop. 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 And then this controls like an RTS.
Destroy this land.
Interesting. So we got we didn't, wait, where's my other gobos? There we go. Gabrici and Lexi. Alright, let's go. Let's be evil.
Blinding beams of light met the dauntless evil's creatures. They briefly squinted at the disgusting brightness.
Go! My
Finally,
pretties,
they
go!
grinned, satisfied. At last, they were able to carry the battle to the good people and were not limited to protecting themselves in a dungeon.
So this is what Dungeon Keeper 3 promised. You know, what, like 18 years ago or however long that was?
Places that had survived the destruction of Twistbrook.
But we never got it.
Cold hand, I mean evil, would deal with it immediately.
Got that potion? Nice. Go, my friends. Blind Rage. Even the smallest irritation or this skill sends the orc into a blind rage, lowers his armor to 0, but improves his combat speed by 50%. Goblins are such puny creatures that they are underestimated and ignored by opponents. Well, at least as long as there are not others available. Okay. Woo! Get away from there. Get away from there.
The little town of
Boom
good
shock! Whoa.
was destroyed and turned
Carnivorous
into a
plants.
hotbed of evilness.
What the
Cracks
hell?
formed on the surface, and something, guess, evil rose from the depths.
I
This
see.
evilness, in a practical spherical form, was the sweet lifeblood which flowed through the personified evil's veins. It stimulated the armies of evil and swelled their power. All this lofty blah blah without any impact on the game aside, it was another resource primarily or exclusively used for more powerful research.
Thank you,
Delicious
game.
evilness
Okay.
flowed into the dungeon heart and filled it with power.
The thing is, though, I guess we have to retreat back to the underground to heal our forces back up.
The impatient evil immediately began to research something.
So let's send our orcs back so they can heal at their beds.
Evil will triumph.
What is going on here? I
Oh
feel
my
a
god.
disturbance in the force.
The deeds of the
Oh my
conspicuous evil and
God.
its henchmen had not gone unnoticed.
A
As a
disturbance in the
matter of
force.
fact, even a blind man could see the destruction they left behind them.
There we go. So they should go
As
heal.
idiotic heroes do, they sent out a small patrol to scout.
Let me go research. We
Move
want
out,
the
men.
Naga.
Have a look around.
and then we
report
want
back to me.
population
While
increase.
I would love to accompany you myself, I'm currently.
Oh wait, no, these are workers.
teaching
Whoops.
myself to play
This is
the
population
fiddle.
increase. Okay, so with that,
The
now we want
progress
to
of
recruit a
Victor
couple
Evil had unlocked some new
Nagas.
research and immediately set about trying it out.
There we go. Can you pause this game at all? Maybe not. Okay, so let's rename these two. 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hammy. Hammy the Naga. 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12, right? Okay, so King. You are also a Naga. And now with the Naga, we can heal our people without them having to run back here. Although if it's payday, our people on the surface probably need to come back down? Is there a way that I can... Oh, jeez. Hey, what up? I'm assuming we still need them to go back and get paid, and they do still have hunger. And the thing is, all of your creatures do gain experiences you see, and they level up and get better, so you don't really want them to die. Let's just all go back to the dungeon, let them eat, sleep, get paid, as our evilness, I guess, just sits here and collects. What else can we research with that? For the Horde. Each level of this research increases both the life energy and damage of all Horde creatures. This research has an unlimited number of levels, but the effects gradually diminish. Alright, let's research that. We can also improve Thalia. Alright. Very good. I like this. I like this. Being able to command or build a dungeon down here, then you send them up to the surface. It's really cool. What up, Bloodhorn? What up, Zardowski? I know you've both been here for a while. What up, Haunter? What up, Pharaoh? So I'm trying to maintain chat coverage here as I also play the game. There we go, all of you resting up. That's cool. Little Naga beds, I'm assuming. There has to be a way to select, like, everybody, right? Opens the army menu. Yeah, here we go. Picks up all the creatures in the dungeon except your little snots. There we go. Select all creatures currently in the overworld.
Ouch!
Oh! I smacked him. There we go.
Who do you want dead?
Nice. Alright. Let us go, my minions. Also, let's improve you.
I am even more powerful!
Look at our evil crew being all evil. The Naga beds look cool. Yeah, I would probably sleep in those beds too. They look neat. Go, my friends! Kill that filthy dwarf. Kill this novice. They're healing. Wah, Hammy!
God, hey!
Someone said that I should make the sleeping ground 6 instead of 5 because it's not efficient. Oh, thank you. What did please say?
I want Tanos's head. I want Tanos's head.
She said 5 instead of 6. What? Oh, wait. It's like... we should do it this way? much is that? Yeah, so you want us to do like this. I wonder if they would remake the beds, though. Oh, well, whatever. You all do that. I'm going back to the surface world. Can I do control groups? Is that something we can do?
Give your orders.
Yep. Okay, we got control groups.
Everything
Alright, so this is like an
good
RTS.
must die.
Cool.
Thanos must die.
Alright, Gabos.
Oh, hey!
Kill him! Very
Thanos
good.
must
Naga's
die.
heal. What a Black Wolf. Let's heal up. Take care, Gabe. I'm assuming they just kind of auto-acquire targets. There we go. Oh, yeah. Kill that guard.
Good will fall. I am the queen of evil.
Indeed. Let the orcs go first. Gobbo crew, go kill their healer. Yes. Murder her. Till she is dead. Have I played Folktale? I have not. The Dark Elf has a fireball spell that I can cast. I think she cast it on her own, right? That's what this means. It's like auto-casting. And it's just her basic attack, isn't it? Isn't that what that means? Can throw a firebomb. Yeah, she's using that. What is this? Life regeneration will heal himself over time. Alright, well, Mr. Pork, you have an upgrade, so let's give this to Bruce. Bruce, you're a regenerating orc.
Evil
That's cool.
will triumph.
Can you kill the rabbits? I can see if... Hold on. Oh, they don't do the Warcraft thing of if you click on them over and over again, they say things.
Yeah?
I don't know. I thought this game is so full of references that they would do that too. Did you enjoy that fight, Lisa? It was pretty nuts. There's that firebomb. Go kill those healers. Okay, but you all left the Naga back to defend them for themselves. Go, go.
Huh? The armies of evil here? Damn it all, how did that happen? Time to call out.
Okay,
the
I like
Hideouts.
that.
Right, men, get ready to attack in waves. Excuse me, sir. Wouldn't it make more sense if we attacked all at once? Where's the fun in that? Wave after wave, that's a strategy for real men.
Thanks to the enemy's...
Alright, I like that bit of dialogue.
finesse, their destruction was virtually unavoidable. So it was time to decorate for the victory celebration, to get the beer and hire the orc dancers.
Let me see if we can kill the wildlife.
I shudder at the thought.
I don't think we
They're
can.
going to be child's play. Leave them to me. I mean, hold them back and let them hit you while I deal with them.
The second island of the good was mercilessly...
Does hunger go up or
overrun by the
down?
strategically
Goes up,
savage
okay.
hordes and turned into an evil island. Soon, more of that exquisite evilness would be...
Alright, so let's go back, let our army eat.
Excellent. Even better than in Dungeons 2.
Or just kill these people.
I'm out to plug it or its fantastic add-on or anything. I'd never do that.
Is this person really trying to sell me an add-on to Dungeons 2 in this game? Oh my god, that damage. Holy crap, ow. Go back home, friends. Go back home. Alright. Now, did they unlock any more research for us? Not really, but we can unlock more people. Increase the strength of our hordes. I don't think we really need to improve our snots right now. Oh, right, we need to expand this. Actually, we're going to need to expand this a lot. And then we're also going to need to expand our food. Because we're going to be building a bigger army. And that army needs to be named. I like Garish, because that's like a Warcraft thing, basically. Wait, dragons have nested in the underground. What? Oh! Hold on. I will rename you here in a moment. Is this thing going to attack us? I don't know if that thing's going to attack us. Alright, Garish. Let me roll. 18. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Elena. You are an orc. Nine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. Haunter. You are an orc. 10. Gabrisi, you're already in the game. Roscoe. Alright. Now, let's expand this. Expand this. I'm really kind of concerned about this dragon. It's fine. I'm not caring about efficiency right now. You know me, I'm not a, what's the word? Kill that dragon! Get wrecked, dragon! Yes! Alright. Now. I'm gonna have to expand this.
That Vinny's vegan cuisine? Oh well, no real loss there.
Wait, what? Thank you for the donation, King. Gab must be sacrificed for the darkness. Oh, Jesus.
There are...
Hey, where does this lead? We should take a closer look.
The first heroes had discovered the not-so-well-hidden evil's dungeon, and now
Kill them!
entered its depths. Of course, the insidious evil had already prepared a despicable reception for them.
We don't need everybody.
Even if that's not the case, I will kill these
There we go.
ridiculous do-gooders myself. They will pay for mocking me over the years.
Do that?
Wait a minute. What am I saying? Those are my friends. How
Not your
can
friends
I
anymore.
plan their deaths?
Talia had chosen an extremely unfavorable time for moral doubts. Luckily, her evil dark elf heritage prevailed.
If you keep the
Hey,
right mouse pressed
Talia,
down, the hand will drop all
you're
units at once.
evil.
Okay, because I was right-clicking,
What? Oh, yeah. Okay.
but we have to hold it
Kill
down. All right.
them all!
Yes, kill them all. Research. Improve view. And I don't think we really need more people, but why not? Let's go with another Gabo. And this Gabo shall be named 8. 1, 2, 3,
It's
4,
payday.
6, 7, 8. Malinor. Oh yeah, our payday is probably insane right now. Ah, that's fine. Everyone get paid, and then we're going to the surface again. Welcome back, Shay. You have missed us wreaking havoc on the surface world, and you have missed multiple chances to be named in the game. Besides that, no, you not miss much. Can someone? There we go. What is this? Production bonus. This creature works faster. Oh, okay. Well, here. Can we not increase? Okay. So, do we have creatures that work? That are not snoblings? I don't know. Let's go, friends.
The enemy.
There we go. Surface world, here we come.
Give your orders.
We'll let our orcs go first.
Command me.
Everybody else in. There we go.
Good will.
So we need to take out a few more buildings. No problem. Just kinky dungeon stuff? No, there hasn't really been any kinky dungeon stuff. You don't trust my random methods? It's totally random. People are hearing me roll dice.
What's up?
Later in the game, other creatures have their workstations. I see, Nandorian, thank you. That makes sense, because I think there were mages in the Dungeon Keeper games, right, that did, like, research? Is that true? Is that crazy?
I am the Queen of Evil. What's up?
Go, my friends, go! Oh, just dominate. Just, oh my god, massacre them all. I don't think we can be stopped. Get in here, Hammy. Heal up some people. Beautiful, beautiful. We shall increase Thalia's effectiveness.
Indescribable. Who do you want, Dad? What can I do for you? What can I do for you?
See, like, when this game isn't ramming its terrible writing down your throat,
Time to
I think it'd be pretty cool.
Destroy them all. Evil will triumph.
Go, my friends! Reese, I have a mission for you. Kill this novice. Thank you. Wait, whoa. What? Oh, Thalia must summon shadows now. Hold on.
I'm the Queen.
Yeah, you got another
of
spell. Thalia can summon 3 little shadows, which, while they can't simply possess heroes, still do some respectable damage, and that's not bad either. No, that's not bad.
Evil will triumph. Thanos must die.
Because, like, with the level up system and the RTS mechanics, that kind of reminds me, is it Spellforce? That was the game that had, like, level up mechanics for their units too, right? Because I remember that being a great game, and I think Spellforce 3 is being released later this year? Dominator style rules in the dungeons? Yeah, it does.
The good camp has been
Let's see.
destroyed. Victory is ours.
Yes, and trolls that worked in workshops. Thank you, Pork. I forgot about the trolls in
Things
Dungeon
switch
Keeper.
sides.
And so it was that the good camp was destroyed by the battle-wise evil's army. Now
Hunger
it's
is still
time
not
to
much
take
of an
over
issue?
All of the good islands. That would be a cakewalk. Easy as stealing candy from a baby. Candy from a baby? Simple. I ask. Ever tried it? The screaming and
Get her!
crying, fetching
Nice,
their
Lexi,
parents
nice.
and family as reinforcements, and those little beasts bite pretty damn hard.
See,
Not that I
like
have
this,
any personal
they just keep
experience.
talking.
The ultimate, chaotic, absolute, whatever evil will be happy. I am.
I really should try War for the
Father is
Overworld.
gonna be so angry. Do you really?
All right, well, just charge in, charge in.
You wanted to be good. You had dedicated yourself.
Wait, who's
to
not
the
over here?
light.
Oh, these summoned
Stop
shadows.
and really think about your deeds.
Can you please?
You can
just
limit
stop
narrator
with the
and
problem
options?
thing?
No
We already had
way.
Too many Lord of the Rings gags in the last 2 games. Enough is enough.
Your evil laughter determines how irresistibly frightening laughter will sound. Narrator chattiness. Okay. Okay. Seldom. The fact that they have this as an option is great, because they recognize that maybe not everybody wants to listen to the narrator going on and on and on.
Yeah? Yeah, exactly. Just shut it, good me. Give your orders.
Go, orcs!
What can I do for you?
I have a mission for you, friend. Go take out that gunner. Go, Malinor. Kill it! Gotta make a fish! Gotta make a fish! Yes! Yeah, Spellforce was a really good game. I agree, Crown. I enjoyed
And
the hell out of
destructive
Spellforce.
Evil's army had succeeded in destroying Twistrum and the surrounding area. Good no longer existed in this land.
Oi, What the hell happened here?
Oh, look, it's Grimly.
Apparently, not quite all of the good guys were defeated. The Dwarven King Grimly, an old drinking buddy of Tanos the Paladin, was just touring the country with his exorbitantly large army to ensure everything was in order. Thank God, the foresighted evil had provided for this contingency. The dungeon heart was charged with evilness and enough energy to...
It doesn't help with the story chattiness. Oh no, Malinor. Why does it not? Why am I blame this on you, Malinor, because you brought it to my attention.
Stop them! Right! I'm out of here.
With a plop, Talia dissipated and disappeared to a...
No, you're all gonna die here!
...safe place. The rest of the sacrificing evil's creatures looked astonished as their general fled, but only for a moment, as they already found themselves facing an unpleasant army of good.
This is
Oh
the
my god,
bit
you
about
all died.
that Pointy-eared wench. I always warned Tanos that those miserable dark elves couldn't be trusted. Criminals, the lot of them. But enough is enough. I'm going to find that shifty wench and use her ears as bookmarks.
Sorry, everybody, you all died. GG.